Hello and welcome to this video. In this video I'm going to explain how you can get to the post-global warming age in SimCity Creator for the DS. To get into the post-global warming age is actually quite simple. So, in order to explain how you can get to the post-global warming age, I will go through all the ages of the game. And will tell you what special things you will need to do in order to have the right requirements to go to the post-global warming age. But as I said, it's not very difficult and they are not very much, trust me. So, firstly, you will need to get through age 1. In order to meet the right requirements for the post-global warming age, you simply need to finish the age. It can be useful to build up to a population of 6,000 sim. That allows you to get the garbage dump, and the garbage dump comes in handy later. So, whenever you finish the first age and Maxis asks you if you want to travel to the next age, decline his offer and stay in the Dawn of Civilization age. And then you can build up to a population of 6,000 sim and get the garbage dump. The garbage dump will stay in your city when you travel through time and will evolve through time and become handy in the post-global warming age. But it's not necessary to have it. You can also go to the post-global warming age without the tree. The same goes for all the other special type of buildings you will be getting throughout the ages. All the special presents, the pyramid, the altar even, which becomes the church or temple later on, is not necessary to go to the post-global warming age. You can build them, but it's not necessary to build it. So, next up, when you have 6,000 and you have a garbage dump or not, whatever, you can choose to do that yourself. Next up, you simply need to get through age 2. Before you go to age 2, you get 2 options, and which one you choose doesn't really matter. You simply have to choose the one you're most comfortable with. In this age, nothing really special has to be done. You just have to finish it, and that's it. No special buildings or anything. And in case you build the garbage dump, it should be transformed into a tree-ish thingy. It's nice. When you finish the second age, you go to the third age. And again, it doesn't really matter which age you choose. Just choose the one you like most. In this age, again, you don't have to choose anything special. Just finish the age. Meanwhile, if you have the dump built in age 1, this should still be there and have transformed into a nice big tree. Next, you go to the fourth age, the global warming age. In this age, you should start off by simply completing the age. Make sure your RCI meter is in balance and build enough big parks. They are very useful and cause you to have a bigger population. So, after a while, when you've finished age 4 and have gone through the pain of sitting through the way too long credit scene, you are being sent back to your city. When you're back, you can start making preparations to be able to go through the post-global warming age. The main thing you have to do here is wait till it's the year 2070 or 20XX. 20XX is how the game will display the year when you reach 2070. Okay. In case you've built the garbage dump in age 1, then you'd have an even bigger tree than in the previous age. But be aware, in this age you are actually able to destroy the tree. So you shouldn't do that, that's not very useful. If you destroy the tree, it's not possible to get it back in any way. The tree will disappear and you won't get any benefit of it in the post-global warming age. But if you do demolish it, it's not the end of the world, you still will be able to go to the post-global warming age, just without the tree. So, in the meantime, you will have to remove all your low/medium density zones you have left in your city. Because one of the requirements for going to the post-global warming age is to have at least 70 of your map covered with high density zoning. So whenever you get a disaster, you should simply replace that area with high density zoning and roads just to keep everything clean, sort of. Another requirement you need to meet is to have at least a population of 300,000 sim. So when you reach the year 20XX, you should have at least that population. The last requirement you need to meet is that your city needs to be polluted for at least 50%. So it can be more, it just has to be at least 50%. You can check your pollution in this tab. An easy way to pollute your city is by building a lot of coal plants. I usually start building power plants in the year 2069, in the spots where I previously had my big pot, so that the coal plants can pollute the city in the remaining 2 years that are left before you go to the post-global warming age. But I guess you can pollute your city before that, and even after if you want, but that's what I do. And then when your date turns to 2070, you will have to wait 1 more year, when it will technically be the 1st of January 2071. But the game will simply show you the 1st of January 20XX. So you will have to imagine that, but I believe in you. Anyway, that should be the moment when you get a new notice from our dude Maxis. He will tell you that Professor Sim has a special message for you about the fate of the city. At this point, if you accidentally decline his offer to go to the future, you are not entirely screwed yet, because you will get one other chance to accept his offer. When you accept his offer, you will go to the future, where your entire city will be flooded and all the zoning will be gone because of global warming. Ooh. If you built the dump in age 1 and didn't accidentally destroy it in the 4th age, the big tree will still be there and will be even bigger. Tree is very useful in this age because it helps you to clean out a decent part of the pollution. Because the goal of the 5th age is to clear out all of the pollution. So good luck with that. So to sum everything up, in order to go to the post-global warming age, you need to go through ages 1, 2, 3 and 4. Wait till the year 2071. Have a minimal population of 300,000 sim. 70% of your city needs to be zoned with high density zoning and roads. And your city needs to be at least polluted for 50%, but can be more. It goes for everything. Well, good luck, and in case you are as much of a SimCity creator enthusiast as I am, please consider joining the SimCity Creator Discord channel, where you can share all your wise information about the game and nerd out about it as we are doing as well. At the moment we have a very small community built up dedicated to the game and speedruns for the game. So, if you believe if you are the best SimCity creator player in the world, you can finally prove it now. And I would be very happy to have you there. Because we need more people, so we have bigger competition, and that's good. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. I guess I'll see you next time. Bye.